Welcome back, everybody. David Mays with Amazing Life. I'm excited to tell you that I'm once again riding with Jason from Primal Outdoors, a good friend of mine, and so he's taking a little bit of time on his way heading back north to Oregon, and I'm heading to Colorado ultimately, and then down to Arkansas, and goes on from there. We're going to take a couple days out here and spend, and he's got some places that he's seen before, and he also wants to give me a shot with his e-bike, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Anyway, stay tuned and enjoy the view, because I think it's going to be spectacular.
The side of the main road before we are down.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get aired down because I'm still at pretty high highway pressures and it will be pretty bumpy out here. So should be a nicer ride if we drop down. I think I usually drop down about 20, which is usually sufficient. So get that done, then we'll mosey on. So I gotta tell you, so far, you know, this is certainly not a rock crawling road per se, but the rocks are getting bigger and bigger. And I can't tell I've got a camper on top. I mean, this is great. This is exactly what I was hoping for and how I was hoping that it would handle off-road. I've made no modifications, you know, to my springs in the back or anything like that. It does have a 2.5-inch AEV lift that has Bilstein shocks. It is tuned to the diesel. So at least the front shocks are stiffer. I don't know if the back ones are or not. I don't know why they would be, but man, this thing's performing flawlessly. I am loving it. I'm looking forward to actually getting into, you know, a little bit more technical stuff to see kind of how will it shake or something like that, or roll, want to roll. So far, it's brilliant. I'm loving it. Wow, we are really getting into some pretty country up here. This is just absolutely fantastic. Man, it's arid out here. I can't seem to drink enough water. Doesn't seem to be much of a gate, does it? Pretty big gap in there. But it is, we're leaving it like we found it, so here we go.
Come on, guys. Look at that.
Oh, this is incredible. It just goes forever. Jason kind of planned the route kind of hurriedly. The route that we had planned took us into Navajo land, and there are a number of restrictions with regards to filming, drone use, permitting, etc. in Navajo land. So when we realized that we had left the national forest, we decided to turn around and obviously respect that, as everyone should. So we got it down the bottom, and so now we're coming back up. The bottom of it is basically where the national forest ends and Navajo land begins, and we saw a post that no longer had a sign attached to it, and I'm pretty sure that's right at where the Navajo land started, which we didn't see.
So in case you didn't see me, I took a left at the top of the hill. There's a cool little rock structure right here. Yeah, there's a little round rock structure right here, and looks like possibly some place to camp.
Sounds good. Anyway, you may see a little bit of disjointed video. We are heading back up to the top of the mountain where it is national forest and legal to do all the stuff, film and everything that we like to do. So with regard to Navajo land, you can traverse it. It does require a permit. There's no ability to do commercial photography, videography, drone use, There are quite a few restrictions, and so we decided to turn back and go to somewhere where we can actually film an adventure. We're actually not that far away from where we saw some really nice camping spots, so that's what we're heading toward now. We split up a little bit and kind of looking for a different campsite. And I found one that I really liked, and then I found another one. But Jason sent a picture. Believe it or not, we have cell service. He sent a picture of his that he found, and it's fantastic. So I'm heading back that way to catch back up with him. I didn't realize just how far I had wandered. So anyway, we're heading back over there. It's actually going to overlook the canyon. It's pretty sweet.
Hello there, GoPro friend.
I figured out what happened. When you told me that you turned left, I was already past the spot.
No, you weren't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I saw you down there.
Oh, wow. All right.
Because I saw you, and I saw you coming up around the corner down there, and I said, yeah, I turned left up here.
So I turned left down on another one that was kind of a little bit more rickety. And then I guess it just blew past this one.
Yeah. Anyways, it does have very quiet, nice, and it has a nice flat spot, so we got plenty of room.
Yeah, I love it.
You should be able to set up. And I also like the fact that we got this bit of a hillside.
I know.
Which should offer a little bit of wind protection.
I agree. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we'll get set up.
Well, guys, this is what it's about.
I'm really excited about my camper setup. I feel like for the first, a little hummingbird. I feel like for the first time I'm not having to just continue to work when I get to camp. I'm here, I'm set up. Took a couple minutes. I'm still getting used to it. So I'm still not even doing everything perfect, and it's still not taking long to set up. But I hope you can see the hummingbird. I don't know why he's checking out the Jeep, but he likes it. That's cool. To me, simpler is better. And the more that you can do to simplify, take less time to set up, less time to break down, the more organized you can be on the inside of the Jeep or whatever vehicle you're driving, the more likely you are to actually go out and do, particularly like a weekend trip. You know, if it takes you 2-3 hours to get ready to go, you're probably not gonna want to do it very often. But if you can set up a system to where, you know, you can get it together in a half hour and you're out on the trail, and then when you get there, you're having a beverage after 2 or 3 minutes, that's not bad. That's not bad. There's so many places to explore, and we only have so much time. Stuff doesn't solve problems. You really got to look into what stuff you're getting. It's all got to fit together. It's like a puzzle. Inside, I was like using totes, and I was just throwing stuff in, and it was all getting lost, taking me forever to figure out where stuff was. And all it did was just add frustration. I'm gonna sit here and relax. Jason's over there getting his set up, and he's cooking dinner tonight, so I have the night off. And tomorrow night I'll be cooking dinner, I believe. So I get to relax a little bit and enjoy the spectacular view. And we'll have to see what he's got cooking. Jason, what are we cooking here?
We got some wild turkey that I marinated in various things. A little bit of seasoning, a little bit of lemon juice, raspberries, crushed blueberries, and some Dano seasoning.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Well, we'll see if it tastes impressive.
Are you sure I'm not with Soft Riding the West?
No. I'm not doing a white wine reduction. Okay, that's starting to look fine.
Jason asked me to fix up some noodles for him. He's got all the wild turkey going. It's looking absolutely amazing over there. So I'm gonna heat up some water, cook our noodles, and we'll be ready for dinner. All right, sorry about that. Noodles took a little longer to start to boil than I was expecting them to. That stove isn't quite as strong. All right, we got them though. And with the fire restrictions these days, without a timbo tusk or something like this, you just about can't have a fire in the summer or any time during this time, can you?
Oh, no. No, pretty much. I mean, I noticed that when I checked the fire regulations in Oregon, we're still not in burn ban yet.
Oh, you're not?
No, which really surprises me, so.
Is it warm? I'm just getting warm. I think it's got a good taste. I really like it. Oh, it looks amazing. So is this one that you harvested yourself, or did you get it from someone else?
Yeah, I got it a couple, 3 weeks ago.
Nice. Ooh, this looks really good, guys. Jason, thanks for a great dinner. This thing is fantastic. Guys, we're gonna keep enjoying this. Maybe have a beverage after this and call it a night. It's been a really good day. Good day of riding. Beautiful area, great spot, nice choice. So maybe we'll see what's up in the morning. See you in the morning, guys. Good morning. It is an absolutely spectacular morning. Sunrise was beautiful, and now there's just a stillness out there. I'm just sitting here enjoying the beautiful scenery. Not sure what all we got planned today. Tempted to stay here another night, maybe explore some of this area around here. Jason's got that mid-engine e-bike that I'm kind of curious about, so we may tootle around on that, take turns doing that a little, and see what I can find around here on the e-bike. I think that'd be kind of fun.